know what it is.
How do we go from trash to basura? You know,
so trash to worse, yo. Like,
it's
yo,
like
what do we say? We come on here every week and say this, like, but seriously, what I'm gonna say, honestly, this is not sticking on shit. You can actually take the show last week, clip my part out, insert here, and it's probably the same shit I'm gonna fucking say right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
New York Giants, man.
Yeah.
You know, to win against Seattle, they gave you a little bit of hope. When we always talk about that emotional roller coaster, they give you that hope, and then they pull the rug right from under you. You know what I'm saying? They got their asses whooped last week by the Eagles. Yo, what did you say in the chat? Yo, Saquon gashed them. You know what I'm saying?
Gashed them.
Not gas, dash. Like sliced, they fucking
slashed
it up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of the Giants had $150 in the locker room. It was great.
176 yards.
Career day for him.
Unbelievable.
Sirianni let him do whatever.
He gave it back. He gave back yards. He said, "Yo, you want to go in and like get your
he gave back yards."
He said, "I swear, I can't make this up." The Sirianni goes and sits next to the guy and says, "Hey, listen, you want to go in and finish it up and get the rest of the." Saquon's like, "Nah, I'm good." He's like, "Yo, I'm telling you, only 13 yards away. Go in and get your record." He's like, "Nah, let the young guys eat." How do you give? He had mercy on us. Mercy. That's a mercy play.
I tell you right now. I tell you right now. John Mara is fucking. He's fucking fired. Like he's fucking feeling like Hades right now. You know.
Who? And Joe Shane. Joe Shane is probably in. Yeah, he took. You know how when a dog does some shit when you're training a dog and he fucks up, you gotta rub his nose in the shit. Saquon rubbed Joe Shane's nose in the fucking shit.
1,000%.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, you couldn't have a better fucking day against your old team. And you know what the thing is? When we did the show when Saquon got when Saquon walked away and they let him go, and everybody's killing me because they were saying, I was saying, I'm not mad at Saquon. Oh, he's an Eagle now. What type of Giants fan are you? Fuck him if he ain't with us. He's against us. No, dumbass. He wanted to be a Giant. We didn't want to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Think about this shit. Be logical. I don't understand fans have emotions, but you have to be logical. He fucked around. Now, he went to the Eagles. I get it. Division rival right down the road. We hate the Eagles. I get it. But what the fuck? He had to go get the bag, but he disrespected. You know what I'm saying? And he's playing around with Dexter Lawrence on the ground. He's punching him, playing around. Says, man, you know what I mean? Like he was just having a good old fucking time. And on the other end, what were we doing? Not running the ball, right? What do we have? Like I gotta look it up, like 20 yards on the ground or some stupid shit, some crazy shit.
It's the most uncomfortable numbers to look at. Like it really is. It's really bad.
Saquon Barkley ran more yards than our complete total yards.
Total yards.
Entire Giants team.
Total offense.
But what happened to the run game? I know the O-line. I know Andrew Thomas is out. I get all that. I understand. Isudu comes in there, left tackle. I get all that, but yo, for the run game to drop off that crazy, I mean, for the pass protection and the run protection to drop off that crazy is insane, man. You know what I'm saying? What do you do when you're out of weak offensive line, right? You run the ball. That's the easiest protection, right? Run protection is easier than pass protection. This is a fact. You know what I'm saying? So you don't run the ball. If you're Dable, you call it a horrible game. You don't run the ball at all. Tyrone Tracy 2 weeks in a row over 100 yards, no show. Singletary, nothing. Like, what are we, Dable? You terrible, man. Like Daniel Jones, Dable, Kafka, Shane Bowen. I like his defense. I ain't going for front. Keep Shane Bowen. Although we weak in the secondary still, but that front seven is getting busy because they get into the quarterback. But again, get rid of all of them. Get rid of all of them, man. Daniel, I was gonna cut my shit up on our shit today. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna literally cut my Daniel Jones jersey up. But jersey I paid $150 for. I'm done, man. And I don't even want to talk about these. What? Anyone else got something to say? I'm tight right now.
Yo, what we need, and I've always said it. We need to get rid of Daniel Jones, man. He is not that guy, man. Like he's just not. He's inaccurate. Can't throw the ball down the field. Like it's just like I don't even know what to say. We have the second worst offense in the league right now. Like that's fucking horrible. Like they already lost the locker room. All right, they already lost the locker room. You can already hear Malik Neighbors is already complaining when they asked him. He's like, "Yeah, I was open." So you already know. You already know him and Jones. Him and Jones ain't clicking. And the only way to and the Giants, if they're thinking about this, financially and try to get some profit from the rest of the season and save it on ticket sales, they're gonna have to start Tommy DeVito. That's the only way people may go to see something, because Tommy DeVito, it'll probably be a little bit more exciting to watch, but he's not the future neither. We need to lose these games, and the other teams that really suck too, they're gonna need a quarterback too. So we even got to do worse than them. We going in for a really long, really excruciating next couple of 2.5 months, because there's other teams out there that need quarterbacks. The Panthers might get another quarterback too, because Bryce Young ain't looking like it's it. They have the worst record, and there's a couple other teams out there that are doing just as bad as the Browns. Just lost Deshaun Watson. The Browns ain't doing shit. They could probably pick up a quarterback. Like, we can't win any more games, because as soon as we get to that 5th, 6th pick again, like who are we really going to get at a quarterback? Because there's potentially 2-3 other teams that are just as bad as the Giants, with just as bad as or even worse record, that could potentially pick up a quarterback and are in either one as well. So that's what the Giants need to actually start focusing on. And at this point, I don't want the best person who's going to give us the best chance to win. Fuck that. We need somebody else behind that center to really throw that picks in and give us the best chance to win in the future. Not right now. We don't need to win right now. It's over.
we gotta listen. And Andrew Thomas going out again. I know he's an all-pro, one of the best left tackles in the league. But for your offensive line to fall apart like that, look at this shit right here. This is fucking disgusting. John Runyon, Illuminor, 1 sack, 4 pressures. Greg Van Rotten, he's played rotten. 2 sacks, 3 pressures. Isudu, 2 sacks, 3 pressures. Schmidt, the center, 1 sack, 5 pressures. I mean, Daniel Jones already is not a competent quarterback. He can't overcome. Like, there are some quarterbacks in the league, right? And I don't want to be too long-winded, but there are some quarterbacks on the league that can win in spite of all the bullshit that's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? They elevate. Like, Tom Brady was that guy early in his, like the most of his career. He had subpar receivers, Edelman and Branch, and you name it. He had a bunch of subpar dudes, and he elevated their game. He made them look better. You know what I'm saying? Like Magic Johnson in basketball made you look better. Daniel Jones can't do that. Everything has to be perfect around him. The offensive line got to be passing. The receivers routes got to be perfect. The run protection got to be great. Everything has to be clicking on all cylinders, and he might give you a good game. It's not even definite he's gonna give you a game. So if the offensive line is not rocking, he's cooked. He can't throw the ball down the field. Dable called it a terrible fucking game. Terrible game. You know what I'm saying? Terrible game. I know he got benched at the end, and he said he's coming back in. He said he's coming back this week. Yo, if I'm the Giants, it's tank time, brother. It's tank time. Let's get the top three, one of the top 3 picks in the league. Let's get our quarterback of the future. Forget all the other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We got some good pieces. We all know Malik Neighbors. Who knows what's going to happen to Slayton? Jalen Hyatt. Who the fuck knows where the fuck Jalen Hyatt's at? You know what I'm saying? I think we probably need like I don't know, probably another power back, right? I think Tyrone Tracy's a good like third down back, or he could probably be our back, but I think we need another back to go along with him. Some type of thunder and lightning type shit. Because Devin Singletary's not in, and Q, I'll give you props on that because you said that early. But couple more weapons, new quarterback. I think Dable's gone end of the year. Yeah. And I think we gotta once again rebuild this rebuild.
Yeah, I mean, you have to blow this team up. There's nothing, there's no real redeeming qualities. You just named a bunch of things, but there's really no real redeeming qualities.
Other than Neighbors and
probably Tracy. It. And Tracy. That'll do it. Offensively, that'll do it. Like, let's be realistic here, right? Your leading rusher was Tracy with 23, and then you had right behind him. Guess who your second leading rusher was? Daniel fucking Jones. Are we kidding? Come on, man.
Coming off an Achilles.
Right, your featured back had fucking
ACL,
18 yards, right? Like Devin Singletary is your featured back. He had 18 yards, right? So when you look at it through that lens, the guy was sacked 5 times. 5.
7.
Oh, 7. Pardon me.
7, yeah.
Right? I thought it was 5.
Not 7
times.
Yeah.
7 times. That's even worse. So that makes my argument even stronger where I'm about to go with this shit.
Yep.
He does not process information fast enough.
He doesn't.
You can have a weak offensive line, all you want. And I don't think the offensive line really is that weak, to be honest. I think he holds the ball too long. He doesn't process it fast enough, and then he doesn't get rid of it and know when the play is over. Live fight another day. Right. Throw the football away. Yeah. I saw something like, and this is, I saw Bo Nix dude, not Bo Nix, the kid from the Patriots, Maine. Drake May. I saw May do this, and I see Aaron Rodgers do it all the time. He's about to get sacked. He throws the football at the running back's feet. Yeah. Like, get hot potato. But it saves the sack.
Yeah.
And it counts as an incompletion. Yeah. And there's no loss of yardage. Right. And guess what? We live to fight another day.
Right. Another down. Yep.
That kid's been in the league longer. What, a ham sandwich, right? Yeah, he's been in the league about as long as you and I have.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy has enough intelligence and wherewithal to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Look at obviously, Mahomes is the top of the food chain, but look at Mahomes. Mahomes has more interceptions this year than he has touchdowns, but he finds ways to win. You saw him last week on the sideline running down the field. He just hit the brakes and dipped. He just finds ways to win.
A lot of that is Taylor. Like, that's the Taylor effect, right? A lot of that is Taylor making the call. Like, hey guys, looks like my team's about to lose. Listen, guys, fix this shit. I'm not here for no reason. Taylor's up in the stands. Hey guys. No. Fix it, guys. Looks like they're about to lose. My baby can't lose. Fix it. And the next thing you know,
he's the Michael Jordan of NFL.